Welcome back. We are visiting with Wanda Massengale. She's representing the Ozark Humane Society, and she has with her Spirit.
I do.
Look at this precious dog. Tell us about Spirit.
Spirit actually is 12 weeks old. She's a terrier mix. Her adoption fee is $90, and that includes everything. And there are several of this litter out there. And they have them in the room that's concrete because of parvo. Parvo stays in the ground for years. And I think some of her litter mates were sick with it, but they've survived. And that's really good. But she wasn't real happy about leaving her litter mates to go for a field trip.
Yeah.
Because they're, pretty bonded. But I don't think she's going to shed much, because I don't have any on me at all.
I wonder how big she will get.
I don't know. Her
paws are pretty big.
Yeah, they are. I think she's going to be kind of long and lean, and tall.
She has good temperament.
She does.
She does.
Because Ian and I were talking, and she just sit down and she would look.
She's inquisitive.
She's real smart.
She's listening. She's submissive to, I guess, whoever is in the room. She's, pretty well calm and listening to what's going on. Yeah.
Well, she was listening to us, and she's not barked at all, and she's wanted petting from everyone. She washed my toes. She's just very loving. The adoption that they've had is 35 pets in September and 31 in August, and right now they have 34 dogs and puppies and 18 cats and kittens. And so the numbers are going up, and part of that was because of the rescue they did at Omaha.
Right.
And I asked about if those dogs were ready for adoption, and they said no, they want to get them fixed. They want to make sure that their shots are all done, and I'm sure they are by now on the shots. And they need to, they need to have more meat on them. They were pretty bad shape.
Right.
And then they'll be ready to go. The next spay neuter clinic is October 20th, 21st, and 22nd, and the registration will be the week before. I know the last time that they did this, because of the COVID, they wanted people to pay all of it at the spay and neuter at Calls for Paws before they did the spay and neuter clinic. And what they did was kind of a drive-through. The people would drive, the volunteers would take the pet out of the vehicle, and and then the people would get a call when their pet was ready.
So that's where people need to call to register the week before.
Or they go in at Calls for Paws, and Sherry Campbell will do that. And then Sherry's doing the microchip on Monday and Wednesday from 10 to 2, and the fee's $10. And as I've said before, I don't think that is the restoration online at the company, but that's just to insert the little chip in the little
So you have to register it online. Is that the different
That's
fee?
how I did. I did $45 for Sugar Baby for life. You can do so much per year, I think. I just did for life one time. I need to go in and update her shots and her records. And when you register online at that, they want several phone numbers, because people change their phone numbers, and if the pet's lost and scanned, then they will, that number will be called, and it won't work. So they want several names, several phone numbers, and of course your veterinarian.
And if you find a pet, to find out they're microchipped, you take them to the vet.
Or, the Humane Society has two ones.
Can you tell that a dog has been microchipped?
I can on Sugar.
You can't feel the lump under the skin?
No, I can't.
Yeah. But usually when somebody's, when a dog is lost, they'll take it in and they can scan it.
They sure can.
Yeah, and all vets can scan, is that correct?
I'm sure they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or they'll know where to send someone
Okay.
that has it. And I've never asked, but I assume the ones are at the Humane Society, not at Calls for Paws. She's going to say, isn't that face the cutest thing? A little wide on the nose.
Pretty content.
It's because you're spoiled already, huh? That's right. But the needs, I asked about that, and they said they really need towels and blankets, because the animals they rescued from Omaha were so flea and tick infested that when they used them, they'd have to throw them away.
Right.
So that really made a shortage quick. And I asked about, okay, what else do you need? And they said cat food and canned and dry, and dog food they have, but they run low too.
Okay.
Because that's a lot of animals, 52 animals right now in a house to feed every day,
Right.
and water. Water bowls, if someone has extra. The stainless steel is what I have for Teddy, and Sugar. And in the winter time, if anyone has those rubber bowls, some dogs chew on them, some don't. But when the water freezes and that, you can just pop it out like ice
Right.
cubes. So that is what's going on that I know of right now.
Okay.
Calls for Paws needs donations, and they're down on Crandall. And they take good used mattresses, unless they've changed that, and I have not heard, which most
So they
places
do take
don't.
mattresses.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, and they don't take the box TVs, the big old-fashioned
Well,
ones.
of
They do the
course.
flat screen. So I know that, and it all goes, everything goes for these babies right here.
All right. Well, Spirit is available, and her brothers and sisters are available too. And if you're looking for, if you happen to want to adopt Spirit and she's not there, then check out the brothers and sisters, because they're
Right.
probably going to be really close and probably the same temperament, I would imagine.
I think so, and there's all sizes, all colors, all breeds. It's just not little puppies like this.
Yeah, you may go down there looking for one thing in mind and end up taking a cat home. Who knows? You kind of fall in love with, and what happens to us, we look at an animal, and then all of a sudden the animal starts talking to us. We
Right.
start connecting with it.
How's your baby doing?
Dobby's doing awesome. He's got the run of the house, and he tells us what to do, and we jump.
Well, that's how it is at my house. I just pay the bills,
Yeah.
and they let
Yeah.
me live there.
Wanda, thanks so much for
Thank
coming
you.
by, Spirit. I hope you find a new home. And thank you guys for watching the show. If you'd like to schedule a segment on the show here, you can do that very easily by calling us here at 870-741-4891. Or you can contact us on our Facebook page at Hometown Television, or you can go to our website at hometowntv.net.
My name's first on that
Well.
part.
It'll be changed before next week. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.